Yeah. Right. Welcome everyone to the Ann Arbor Downtown Development Authority's December 7th meeting. Thank you all for coming. Thanks to those here meeting. Mr. Watkins, can you please do a roll call?
Micah Bartelme.
Here.
Steve Brummer.
Here.
Alexandra Deek.
Here.
Dahoney. Tyler Kinley. Jessica Letaw. Jonathan Massey. Darren McKinnon. Mike Michelon. Preston Nichols. Danielle Bond.
Thank you.
We have a quorum.
Next up is the approval of the board meeting agenda. Do we have a motion to approve the board meeting agenda? Thank you. All those in favor of approving the board meeting agenda, please say aye. Aye. All those opposed, please say nay. Motion passes. Next is public comment. I believe we have one person here for public comment. Peter Honeyman. Dr. Peter Honeyman.
Here? I'm good. Yes, in the laptop.
Okay. Hi, been away for a few months. I'm back. The Downtown Area Citizens Advisory Council, which works to advise the DDA and City Council about issues and opportunities that affect downtown livability, met over Zoom last night. The council discussed updates from prior meetings. Molly Masajewski, city, I don't know how to pronounce her last name. Yeah, I missed the meeting. What was it? Majewski. Okay. First, right. Gave a written update on solid waste progress. Proper handling of trash downtown remains a priority of CAC. Francis Tedoro reported on feeling safe downtown, couched in a compassionate response to some of the issues that are raised. Francis invited us and residents to give feedback to her as chair of the Police Oversight Commission and to the police on the safety comfort issue and on the increased police presence coming up, plans to use overtime for more officers. The question arose, does an increase in downtown residents necessitate an increase in downtown police presence? And this may be something that CAC continues to discuss down the road. Most of the December meeting last night was devoted to learning all we could from City Planner Jeff Kahn and Transportation Manager Raymond Hess, who attended the meeting and presented overviews of their scope of work. Participants discussed planning issues, including density, pro and con, sustainability, and the NASA comprehensive plan expected to emerge in the next year or so. Mr. Kahn invited residents to participate in these discussions and to offer their views. Members of the CAC repeated their general support of increased density and more downtown residents. And all of the good stuff that comes from that as well. With Mr. Hess, discussion focused on Vision Zero and how to get there. Members asked about cyclist responsibility and identified risky and potentially dangerous behavior by cyclists and scooters, and I later had to apologize for my reaction to that. MDOT control of our streets was discussed as well. Some members encouraged Ann Arbor to take more control of our major streets. And state legislation to provide more local control was also raised as a possibility. So that was the meeting last night.
Thank you very much. Sure. Public issues, comments. Being done, we'll move on to new business. First up, we'll do a quick introduction of ourselves and remember Steve is the first meeting. So we'll a very brief introductions around table. As well. I'll start. Tyler Kinley, board chair. I work at commercial property management, practice properties, and I've been a board member since 2018.
My name is Micah. I work in development investment, and I've been a board member since 2019.
Preston Nichols, I work in people operations, startups downtown, and 2 months now.
Steve Robert, obviously my first meeting, excited to be here, excited to be part of the team. Worked at the University of Michigan and Human Resources. Had previous board experience. I sat on a school board for 7 years over in South Line. I understand what it means to be on a board, what it means to work as a team, and I'm looking forward to that with you all.
I'm Danielle Vaughn. I own Ivy Hair Salon downtown, safe space for trans.
Alex Steve. I've been on the DDA for a few years now, and I'm on the Capital Improvements Committee. I chair that committee, and I'm an attorney with Bodden PLC here in town.
Mike Vaughn, first chair of the board, and I'm the director of PR for Summer Lessons. Aaron McKinnon, well, this is 2016 myself. Consultant with state development.
Justin Todd, I joined the board in 2018. I'm a community organizer around the facility and work to coordinate civic engagement projects in our housing hall and in for different projects.
It's great to meet everyone.
Thanks for being here. Nice to meet you, Steve. Next up, we will go into a closed session as authorized under Michigan Act 267 of 1976, Open Meetings Act, under sections 8.A, with the purpose of discussing performance review, the Raymond Assessment Report, and attorney-client privilege was a closed session, so we will be going into now.
We have to vote.
We have to.
Just want me to.
Okay.
So is there a motion to go into closed session? Is there a second?
Second.
Okay. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, please say nay. You're in closed session.
After leave, and I will pause this.
Back from closed session. Motion. I move to agree to Mr. Watson's separation of employment, the DDA effective today, December 7th, which should include severance payment, relocation reimbursement, provided in the employment contract, subject to Mr. Watson, DDA entering to a satisfactory severance agreement and mutual release in a form approved by the DDA attorney, which such terms shall include but not be limited to a mutual release of all claims, and further resolved, the DDA board chair is authorized to review and execute the necessary separation agreement. I have a second. Okay, all those in favor? No. Is there discussion? Seeing none, we'll take a vote. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, please say nay. Motion is approved. We have one more resolution. Resolution to appoint Maura Thompson as interim DDA executive director. We have a motion.
So moved.
We have a second. Discussion. Seeing none. All those in favor of the resolution to appoint Maura Thompson as interim DDA executive director, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, please say nay. Motion passes. We are now through number 6 on our agenda. Now we are open to public comments. If any member of the public would like to have a comment, we'll have 4 minutes each. Seeing none, we move to adjournment. We have a motion to adjourn the meeting.
So moved.
All those in favor of adjourning today's meeting, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, please say nay.